He got no walkout. Literally. Like, what do you think people are gonna want to do? Not walk out. No entrance. They need to have more fucking. He was with the fucking walkout. Like, it's cool to have that, but why you? I guess it'd
All
be
right, so
too
here we
hard
are
to
getting
make.
ready to go round one. Sphere opens September 29th,
Could have had them just do a little
2023,
cool-ass walkout,
$2.3 billion, and the first
They
live
need to
sporting
do when
event
they
to be
just
held
change
inside,
this
of
shit
course,
up too.
is
They
a
could have
UFC
went
live
crazy.
event.
What they need to do is do edits to this, cause like.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Wallace Willie. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Jones gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling cards. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were the emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nicely done. Oh, good work here to the body by Wallace Willie. Fighters back to their feet here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Kick to the body by Jones. Collar tie here in the clinch. Nice uppercut. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Wallace Willie's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. 2 minutes to go. All right, well, this is John Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound, just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career, where when he gets you down, he is so long that even from your guard, he can land brutal elbows and cause so much damage. That has been the game plan tonight, and you can see that what Jones set out to do, he is accomplishing. They should be very proud of keeping his grip. Oh! He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh!
There you go. There you go. adjustment, yep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his. Jones is trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
I need you to work. You got 1 minute. I need you to work now.
All right, stacking them up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on my hips, you're out. And then we'll just kick away.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar. Good punch.
That is how you scramble, folks. Here he is back in the clinch. Oh, he's got him hurting here. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Well, there's the overhand, right? Wallace Willie's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Wallace Willie's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Nice defense there, huge block. With conviction to the body. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. There's got to change something. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Wallace Willie.
And there you go, again, half guard. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here.
This is supposed to be
ground strikes starting to pile up.
Big ground and pound.
Good work from the top here by Wallace Willie. Under 2 minutes here to go, round two.
That's That's the thing about
Jones
legendary
getting
difficulty.
touched here
Man, 'cause
repeatedly
it's
with
not
these
like
ground and
online
pound
where
strikes from the top. Referee's not going to
you
bail you
can
out.
do certain things. It's
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
completely different. You can't really do nothing.
Wallace Willie's looking to
The only
pass
thing
here,
you can do
denied
is
by
like
the
certain
opponent.
things.
Going for a submission. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows. And there you go. Again, half guard. Great submission defense.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swell.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch.
Try to hit him with the sweep.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Nice. Nicely done.
In the half guard. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Now he's going full mount.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Oh, he got to the spot. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Jones. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Let's go. We got to scramble
Now
here.
drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Now it's his mount. He passes to half guard.
Wallace Willie's back in full mount.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Let's go.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Take your time, relax.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Willie. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their...
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
Willie's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Less than 2 minutes now to go.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. 1 minute now to go in the third. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Willie's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
He passed the half guard.
Jones is back into full guard. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Jones. Lands a big elbow there. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the eye.
Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, it cut him open right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up the cut.
Willie's in half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes land.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swirl. Nice.
Willie, ground and pound from half guard now. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Oh, nice elbow from the top.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Jones is back to the side control now.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in the crucifix. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Nice combination of ground and pound, mixing in the elbows now. Good work by Jones. Wallace Willie's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, some big elbows starting to pile up. Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Wallace Willie's eye is disgusting. It is critical. I know DC has probably turned away at this point in time. They might need to call on the ringside position pretty soon here. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Jones is back in side control. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Jones has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, man, another strike gets through. You can only describe his condition as critical now. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Holy shit.
All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end, and you hear the oohs and ahs from the crowd as they look at the big screen and the cut on that forehead. That has gotten really, really bad. They might even call in the doctor here. I can assure you, if this cut gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, good work with the jab there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for sure.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands on top, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice left hand.
Wallace Willie's pass is denied. Bro, that cut is so bad. Like, can't the referee stop the fight right now?
Somebody needs to stop it, because he won't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the beauty in the fighter. He will not quit. Sometimes you got to go in there and tell him, hey, man, there's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to happen today.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Dwalishvili gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow doing most of the damage there. Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave a mark. Jones has got the full mount. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Jones is able to transition back to side control now. Oh, big elbow. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horn.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside position?
Well, right now.
Yeah.
I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in.
Takes his back now. Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
That was nice.
Jones is back in side control here.
Kick them out here.
Dwalishvili's in half guard, side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Jones has got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
Big elbow.
Oh, huge elbows now on the ground. We might get a finish here.
Oh, the fight is about to be done. You cannot take these types of elbows and hope to continue.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, great block there.
And I knocked him out with 3 seconds left. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, so Jon Jones back on the proving ground here tonight and adding to his appreciable legacy as he gets it done by knockout.
He did a great job of setting up his strikes that ultimately led to him finding one that ends the night. Jon Jones is one of the greatest fighters of all time. Part of it is due to his mind. Tonight, his mind was on full display as he set the traps he needed in order to get this knockout victory.
And if you were listening to what he was saying during fight week, he essentially called his shot, predicted the knockout. No TKO tonight. It is Johnny Bones Jones by KO.
And round 2. I took round 3. Round 4. 5.